Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Hello. Testing, testing. Hello. Okay, hi guys. Welcome back to our Primary 6 English TikTok Live. Thanks for joining me. Let me just make sure that everything looks fine. Okay, I think it's all good, right? Okay, so happy Thursday, guys. Welcome to Primary 6 English. All right, so I'm teacher Lian from AGrader. If you guys don't have our worksheet yet, you can go ahead and grab it from the link in our bio so that you can try the questions along with us. Okay, and we're gonna start in about 7.5 minutes. You guys can see my countdown timer, so make sure that you guys get ready. Okay, for today we'll be doing vocab close, grammar close, as well as S&T. Thank you for sharing the live, YS and Kyra. Are you guys excited to go back to school next week? I hope you had a fun June holiday so that you can look forward to going back feeling refreshed. Thank you for the share, Booyah Skibidi, an interesting name. Okay, hi guys, hello to those of you who have just come in. I'm teacher Lian from AGrader, and for today we're doing Primary 6 English. And if you don't have the worksheet, you can go ahead and get it from the link in our bio. Okay, we're gonna get started in about 6 minutes. So make sure that you get the worksheet and you can settle down and just wait a little while. What's up, Capybara? You call me 老师. Are you looking forward to going back to school next week or not, Capybara? Hi, Yihao. Hello, hello. I would like to say too much TikTok for you, Capybara, but we're on TikTok right now, and I think it's a good thing. Once there was a chill guy. He was a very chill guy. Okay, I'm invested in this story. Where is it going? I have school. Yeah, next week, right? Or you mean you've been going back to school already for extra classes? Because it's a busy year for you. He was in jail? What's going on? He unalived a villager. Why? What was his motivations? I had cohort day today. What's cohort day? You go back for classes or you go back for fun? I copied everything from my last live. What do you mean, Yuhao? As in you told this story on your live? You went live to tell this story? Dragon boating? Wow, but the weather these days is super hot, right? How was it though? Did you fall into the water? Or dragon boat, the boat is kind of big, right? So it's not that easy to fall in. Somebody told this story. Okay, but I need more details. Like why? Why would he kill, unalive, a villager? My school brought me to Kallang for dragon boating. Oh, that sounds fun. It sounds tiring though, especially when it's hot. Nacha, what? I don't know. Then you have to come up with the story yourself. I had a person that was about 50 kilograms. The chill guy was happy, the chill guy was evil. It's always the quiet ones that you need to look out for, right? He tilted the boat. I don't know how to respond to that. It was scary. No worry, I'm sure that the dragon boats are made for a lot more than 50 kg, right? So did you make it to the end safely? Oh, it's fun though that you guys can go out and have fun during the June holidays together, right? You escaped prison. Have you guys heard of the show called Prison Break? It's really good, but I'm not sure if it's rated or not. I don't think so, if I remember correctly. I nearly fell into the water. That might not be such a bad thing in this weather, right? He exploded the prison. Water was all over my hands and pants. Well, if you do water activities, it's not that bad to get wet, right? You just have to be mentally prepared for it. You know, right? The chill guy. Oh, I'm not sure how to feel about your story, Hal, but thanks for sharing it with me. I hope he has a peaceful afterlife. There were 5 other boats. It's your whole cohort, right? Won't you need a lot of boats? No way you would. I guess God is forgiving. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I've never been to the afterlife. Thank you for the share, Jerome. Happy Thursday. Okay, we have a little over 1 minute, okay, guys? So if you haven't already done so, go ahead and grab your worksheet from the link in our bio so that you can try the questions as we're going through them, okay? Quickly go and get it. The instructor allowed us to splash other people. Yeah, when you do water activities, it's like that, huh? Anyway, you expect to get wet, you just have fun on other boats. I went whitewater rafting in, where was it, last year? For the AGrader company retreat. It was really fun. Yeah, although, of course you'll get wet, but it was really fun. You guys should try it one day. Whitewater rafting is great. Yeah, but you must have good guides because it can be a bit rough. Once there was, we're starting another story. Once there was a nugget. Was he a normal nugget or a spicy McNugget? Because spicy McNuggets are great. One boat of people was drenched. How did the whole boat get drenched? They looked like they walked in heavy rain. Capybara, I think you need to work on your show, not tell. Okay, and anyway, my countdown timer has reached 0. It's 7 o'clock, so you guys know what time it is. And let's get started. Okay, let me hide my countdown. Okay, I will hear you continue your story later, Yihao, because I want to hear about what happened to Nugget. Oh, is the story over? Because everyone died, right? Hi, Junhong. Happy Thursday. Okay, thank you for the share, YS. I hope you've enjoyed the rest of your holidays since the boot camps. Okay, you guys all have your worksheets already? Thank you for the follow, Ebalami. Welcome to our A-Graders TikTok Live. I'm teacher Lian, and I'll be covering Primary 6 English today. Alright, thank you for the share, Esther. Okay, one last time. If any of you guys don't have the worksheet yet, please go ahead and download it in the link in our bio. So you just click on the profile, make sure to click on the follow button while you're there, and you can go to the link in our bio and download the worksheet. Okay? Okay, I'm impressed by your storytelling. You have a great imagination. Hi, Abuya. Hello, hello. Okay, come. Let me read through the vocab close passage first, okay? You guys have the worksheets already, yeah? Okay, some might be surprised to learn that a number of people in Singapore are unable to read or write in English. Although Singapore is recognized as Asia's most English literate nation, around 283,000 residents aged between 15 and 64 still struggle with the basics of reading and writing in English. Among this group, the levels of English competency can vary greatly. Some are able to manage elementary primary school texts with ease, while others grapple with even the simplest of written signs. These individuals typically secure jobs in the service sector, where reading and writing skills are less essential. Thankfully, many still manage to obtain gainful employment. Okay? Ihan and Capybara, you guys okay? Okay, so question 1, alright, Singapore is recognized. So recognized, we have known, judged, treated, and defined. Tell me your answer for question 1. Don't tell me there's S&T. Yes, there is S&T today, but aren't you the one who always asks for S&T? Huh? Okay, YS says 1. Abuya says 1. I like saying your name, Abuya. Junhong, Capybara, Jerome, and Yuhao also say 1. Okay, do we all agree? Let's see, and the answer is indeed number 1. Okay, it's something that it is recognized for, something that it is known for, something that it has a reputation for. Okay, let me just check. I think the rest of the words should be pretty easy for you. Yes, 1 to the power of 1 is still 1. Good. What does defined mean? Can you guys tell me? Let's go. You guys did great for the first question. Everyone got it right. So you guys tell me, what does defined mean? Because known is too easy for you guys, right? Junhong said the definition of something. Very good. Okay, so this means to explain the meaning of something. Ye what and why I clown. Okay, good. Now, question 2. Let's see if you guys can get 5 for 5 today. So, some still struggle with the basics of reading and writing in English. Okay, so struggle. We have settle, comply, grapple, and scramble. Answer for question 2. Kahoot is today, right? Huh? No, it is not today. We just had Kahoot last week, the last live, wasn't it? Right? Yeah, so this week it's not our turn for primary 6 English. Okay. Junhong, don't wilt. You just need to persevere. Sometime later we will have Kahoot again. Okay, answer for question 2. Hello, hello. What do you guys think? Okay, Capybara says 4. Thank you for the share, Esther. Hey, Abuya says 3. Any other answers? Okay, Jerome also says 3. Junhong says 4. Meow meow me 3. Okay, and my icon says 4. Jack says 3. Yuhao says 3. All right. They struggle with. The answer is okay. YS says 3. Jerome says 3. The answer is 3. Oh, I want to write that in blue. Okay, so since quite a few of you guys answered 3, can you guys tell me what grapple means? When you grapple with something. Your computer is crazy. What's happening to your computer? It's like fighting. Yes, it can be physical. It can be mental. Okay? Yeah. It means struggle, right? That's why it's the answer. Okay? To struggle. Okay? It can be physically or mentally with something difficult. Are you okay, Capybara? Isn't grapple like holding on to to things? No. Are you thinking of the word grab? Yeah, no, not really holding on to things. Okay. Okay, what about scramble? So what does scramble mean? I am not okay. Give you a virtual pat on the head. You'll be fine. Okay, scramble. Yeah, let me move up so you guys can see. Okay, scrambling, right, is to move or climb quickly in a hurried way. Scramble like kanchong. Hey, actually, that's a great way to remember it. You are exactly right. Yes, right? You scramble when you are kanchong. Good job. Thank you for helping me explain, Abuya. You're right. I don't know what is that, Rihao. Hello, Pata. How are you doing? Welcome to AGrader's TikTok Live. Okay, question 3. The levels of English competency can vary greatly. Okay, answer for question 3. Do we have Kahoot today? I want to strangle the people who come in just to ask if we have Kahoot. No, we do not have Kahoot today, unfortunately, but we have plenty of learning to do, so you should still hang out with us, okay? Okay, 4. Pota says 1. Abuya says 4. Oh, tomorrow is Kahoot? For which subject? You let them know, Capybara, then they can come. Okay, bye, Shetian. Okay, Jerome says 2, Yuhao says 4, Junhong says 4. Okay, tomorrow math, if you guys want Kahoot, okay? Okay, NYI Clown says 4. Okay, and the answer is 4. Yes, I said bye, Shetian. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, so the answer is 4. What does proficiency mean? Your proficiency in a language, right? To be good at something. Yes, very good. Exactly. So a high level of skill. Okay? Or expertise in doing something. Now, what does dexterity mean? Hi, Abba Lami. You're an interesting name. Okay, answering for the next question, right? Hold on, okay? Okay, what does dexterity mean? Skill issue. What? Speed. Oh, okay. Yes, thank you for clarifying, Capybara. So Kahoot is one of those tomorrow, okay? Intelligence? It can mean intelligence. It can be physical. It can be mental as well, okay? So physical or mental agility. So it's like you think or you move very quickly, okay? So yes, it can be intelligence. It can be emotional damage. No, unfortunately, no. Kahoot is primary 5 math tomorrow. Okay, don't ask me anymore. So you guys, Capybara told you already. Kahoot is primary 5 math tomorrow, not today. Okay, question 4. Some are emotional damage is what I get when you guys come in and just ask me if we have Kahoot and then you leave if we don't have it. Okay? Really emotional damage. Okay, number 4, elementary primary school texts. Okay, answer for question 4. We have vital, core, basic, and complex. Dexterity is like physical intelligence. Is physical intelligence a thing? Okay, Junhong says 3. Sure, Abuya. Here you go. Okay, quickly look at the passage. The levels of English to manage elementary primary school texts. Okay, I'm going to show the options again. Elementary, vital, core, basic, or complex. Shaqian, you're still here. Are you going to reverse my emotional damage that you gave me? Okay, Abuya says 3. Johnson says 3. Capybara says 3. Okay, so you guys agree, right? Okay, elementary primary school texts. So yes, the answer is indeed number 3. Good job, guys. I want to study, bro. This year I got PSLE. Okay, I appreciate you saying, Shetian. Thank you very much. Okay, K-pop fan also said 3. Good job. Okay, any words that you guys don't know here? If something is core, what does that mean as an adjective? It is a core part of our project. Important. Yes. Main. Main. Okay. Central. It is a key part. So important is, kind of course, something that is core is important, right? But core means that it is like the center of everything. Okay. Yeah. So closer to main. Very good. Okay. The central or the most important part of something. Very good. Okay, you guys know what complex means? Slay. Okay, what's complex? Complex, I think you guys should know, right? Okay, Abuya says difficult. Good. Okay. Difficult, complicated, right? Not easy to understand. Okay, Capybara says hard. Exactly. Exactly. Very good. Okay, any more questions for the options for this question before I move on? Okay, question 5. These individuals typically secure jobs in the service sector. Typically, okay, typically secure jobs in the service sector. We have usually, originally, eventually, consistently. Answer for question 5. Okay, Capybara says 1. Sheqian says 1. Honey Muffin, hi, Honey Muffin says 1. Oh, Sheqian changed to 1. Okay, Capybara 1. Jerome. Okay. NYR Clown. Junhong. Sure, it's okay, Abuya. Here. Okay. And back down to the options. Abuya, if you want to download the worksheet, you can go click on the link in our profile and you'll be able to download it there. Okay? The word is typically. Okay, and you guys are correct. Okay, they typically get jobs there. Yes, Abuya, good job. Okay, they usually get jobs in that sector. Okay, originally, eventually, I think you guys should know what's consistently. Can you guys tell me? What does consistently mean? He consistently works hard. So consistently means that you do it stable. Good. Abuya says can do every day. Close, close. Jerome, very good. Regularly. Okay. So it's not like, you do it once and then you never touch it again. You do it not necessarily every day. It can be like every week, every few days. Yeah, regularly, consistently. Very good, guys. Well done. Okay, questions before we move on to grammar close, because you guys did an excellent job for the vocab close. I think most of you got 5 or 5, right? Good job. Okay, I'm gonna move down if there are no other questions. No? Okay. Capybara coming up with new words on his phone. Can we not do Kahoot? Sure, we cannot do Kahoot. What do you mean? That's my question. Yeah, we are not doing Kahoot. So can we not do Kahoot? Of course. Okay, come. I want to do Kahoot. Oh wait, yeah. What? We don't have Kahoot today, okay, guys? Next time, next time. Okay, what are cavities? How many of you guys have cavities? Cavities are damaged areas on the hard surfaces of your teeth. Blank eventually cause tooth decay. They look like tiny openings, blank holes, and are caused by a variety of factors like frequent snacking, not cleaning your teeth well, or having bacteria in your mouth. There are 3 types of cavities. Smooth cavities occur on the smooth sides of your teeth. Blank pit and fissure cavities develop on the chewing surface of your teeth. Root cavities, as the name suggests, occur at the roots of your teeth. I have cavities. Then you need to see a dentist. Okay, answer for question 6. What do you guys think? Okay, Jerome, I love Indonesian, says P, that's which? Jerome, Abuya, and wow, I don't know how to read your name. Sift da Sifty Boy. Okay, Capybara also say P. NYI Clown also says P. Okay, any more answers? For bragging rights. Okay, Junhong and Carrix. Hi, Carrix also say P. And you guys are exactly right. The answer is indeed P, right? So here we are talking about cavities, which are things that are not human. And therefore, we use which to give further details about them. My real name is Hiran. Did I pronounce it correctly? That's a very unique name. Thank you for sharing it with me. I'm gonna change my name. Why? Hiran. Okay, got it. I'll try to remember Hiran. Okay, question 7. Answer. They look like tiny openings, blank holes. Your name is so iconic already, Capybara. All the AGrader teachers for TikTok Live already know who Capybara is. So you should not change it. Jerome says K. O R. Capybara says K. Abuya says K. Okay, any other answers? Capybara also says K. YS says K. Hiran says K. And my account also says K. I thought it was E. What's E? By? Tiny openings by holes? No, right? Tiny openings or holes, right? So you guys are correct. The answer is indeed K. Good job. You are right. Okay, they are caused by these different factors. Now, there are 3 types of cavities. Smooth cavities are on the smooth sides. Pit and fissure cavities are on the chewing surface. Answer for question 8. Hi, YS. Okay, answer for question 8. 我是 what? What is that? I've never heard of that. Okay, Abuya says Q. Q is while. Do you guys agree? Are you sure that it's Q? Jerome says M. M is when. Okay, any other answers? We have Q and M. Are you guys okay? What's going on? Okay, Q, M. Any other answers? How come so few people are answering this time? Is it a harder question? I'll give you guys a clue, okay? So first of all, here we have smooth cavities that are on the smooth sides, pit and fissure cavities on the chewing surface. So we are talking about two different things, right? Smooth sides versus chewing surface. So here there is a, okay, oh, suddenly, are the comments lagging? Okay, suddenly a lot of Qs. Oh, is it just Yuhao spamming Q? Okay, Capybara and Junhong also say Q. Alright, and you guys are exactly right. Okay, while, so smooth cavities are on the smooth surface, while these cavities are on the chewing surface. Okay, good job. Full stop. And NYI clown. Okay, good job. Okay, next. Cavities do not happen overnight, blank occur over time. First, plaque builds up. Plaque is formed, blank bacteria feed on leftover sugar and starch on your teeth. A quick way to check for plaque is blank running your tongue over your teeth. If they feel fuzzy or rough, there is plaque present. Okay, let's stop here first. Okay, answer for, thank you for the share, Junhong. Okay, answer for question 9. Okay, Jerome says D, that is by. Huh? D is not by. D is but. I can't see the options. Here you go. My teeth feel. All of you whose teeth feel rough, go and brush your teeth now. Okay, Junhong says D. Capybara says D. 10 is by. Oh, okay, wait. Question 9 first. Okay, what do the rest of you guys think? Do we agree that it's D? Thank you for the share, Dila. Okay, Jerome says D. Ihao, NYI Clown, and Abuya say D. Okay. And you guys are right. Okay. So they do not happen overnight, but instead occur over time. A vampire teeth, so it's kind of sharp. But they feel fuzzy and not sharp, right? That's different, you know. Okay, question 10, answer. First, plaque builds up. Plaque is formed. Blank bacteria feed on leftover sugar and starch on your teeth. Rough? Okay. I don't know. You should brush your teeth anyway. Just to be safe. Okay, Abuya says M. Junhong says M. I give you the number 1 badge. What? Okay, Jerome says E. Abuya says M. NYI says M. Okay, E is by, and then M is when. Okay, bacteria. I brush my teeth twice a week. Goodness, Capybara. I hope I don't meet you in real life. Okay, this is a trigger, right? Which is something that causes plaque to form. So what word can we use to show that there's a trigger? I don't believe you, Capybara. Too late. You said it was a week, so now I don't believe you. Okay, you guys are right. It is when, okay? Plaque is formed when bacteria feed on these things on your teeth. Okay, don't owe me. You're the one who said it yourself. I brush my teeth twice a week. Ew. I'm judging you for sure. Okay, a quick way to check for plaque is blank running your tongue over your teeth. Answer for question 11. Too late, Capybara. Okay, Abuya says E. Thank you for the share, Tom. You dug yourself into this hole, Capybara. I'm not gonna save you. Okay, wow. I can't read your name. Heian says E. Jerome says E. Thank you for the share, full stop. Okay. What is that name? Oh, Mayan, is it? Mayan. Okay, Mayan says E. E is by. Do we agree that it's by? Junhong also says E. So running your tongue over your teeth, this is the method, right? Or the way to check for plaque. So you guys are indeed right that the answer should be E. Capybara says nom nom. Better brush your teeth before you eat. It's 8.4K because I keep liking it all. Thank you, Sheqian. Okay, next part. Blank plaque be allowed to stay on your teeth blank a long time. The acids in it will break down your teeth's hard outer covering, known blank enamel. Tiny holes called cavities are then created. Cavities tend to happen in your back teeth where there blank a lot of grooves that can trap food particles. The grooves and position of the back teeth make them harder to clean compared to your easy to reach front teeth. Okay? I brush and floss twice a day. I'm a clean capybara. Okay, sidetrack, right? But I told you guys I went to Taiwan for a holiday, right? And I saw capybaras there. You know that the capybaras, okay, I don't know if it's true for all capybaras, but the ones that I saw, okay, they go into the water to poop, you know. So the water, like they're like, I don't know, it's not really a pond. It's like just filled with capybara poop, I think. And it's like green because you know all they eat is are plants, right? Yeah, so that was and they swim in their poop. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not sure if capybaras are clean. Teacher Jody. Yeah, I fed the capybara in Taiwan too. Goodness, maybe we went to the same place. It was fun, right? Okay, anyway, sorry for the sidetrack. Okay, question 12. We have L and H. I didn't want to touch the capybara anymore. But at least they only eat plants, right? So I guess it's just plants that have passed through their systems. Okay, L and M for question 12. Okay, the answer is L. Okay, should plaque be allowed to stay on your teeth? Okay, so this has the same meaning as if, right? Okay, but you notice the word be, right? So it has to be should. If we want to use if, right, it would be if plaque is allowed to stay on your teeth. Okay? Thank you for the follow, Leroy. Okay, question 13, answer. Mayan says H. What's happening, Kara and Shatian? Are you guys okay? Okay, Abuya says G. G is 4. Okay, thank you for the follow, Miko. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm Teacher Liam from AGrader. If you guys haven't followed us already, please go ahead and follow us so you don't miss out on our lives, okay? Thank you, Nelaf and OPSG. Welcome to AGrader's TikTok Live. Okay, Capybara says G. Thank you for the follow, full stop. The real answer is G. Okay, let's see. And you guys are right. Okay. So for a long time. Here we are talking about a duration, right? So for a certain duration, for a certain length of time. Thank you, Nella. That means a lot to me. And thank you for the share, full stop. Thank you for the follow, Miko. Welcome to AGrader's TikTok Live. Okay, question 14. Your teeth's hard outer covering, known blank enamel. Thank you for the follow, Indomie and Min. And thank you for the share, Min. Okay, answer for question 14. Jerome says C. C is S. Do we agree? Okay, Mayan also says C. Junhong says C. Abuya says C. Full stop says C. Anyone answers? It's known as enamel. Nella says C. Okay, moment of truth. And you guys are correct. Okay. Known as enamel. Good job. Okay, because this is basically the name for it, right? Let's go. Good job, guys. C squared. Okay. Cavities tend to happen in your back teeth where there blank a lot of grooves that can trap food particles. Answer for question 15. Slay. Karen, Justin, are you guys okay? What am I missing? Thank you for the rose, Indomie. And I love Indomie. Like for real. Okay, Mayan says B. Jerome says R. B is also R. Okay. Full stop says blah B. Nothing, Cho. Okay, don't fight, okay? Okay, Yihao says R R. Strawberry, cute name, says B. Okay. Hey, Shatian and Kyra, be nice to each other, okay? We are here to learn. Alright. Okay. There are, right, a lot of grooves that can trap food. So this is plural, right? Therefore, it has to be R. Alright. Welcome back, NYI Clown. Okay, how did you guys do? Did you guys get full marks? Yes, no, yes, no? Okay, quickly finish your notes and then we're going to move on to our S&T section. What? No? I didn't know P6 is that easy. Well, if you find it easy, that's good, right? Okay, thank you for the share, Isan and Miko. I hear food. Is my mic that good? Yeah, my family is going to eat dinner. Okay, is that P6 or P5? P6. Yeah, but primary 5 and primary 6, right? The components are pretty much the same. Okay? Okay, I haven't been looking at the comments between Kyra and Shasian, but if you guys cannot be civil to each other, I have to mute you. Okay? Both of you. So just ignore whoever is being unkind to you. Alright? English is my best subject. Good job. Thank you, Kyra and Shasian. I appreciate it. Okay? Let's have a peaceful time learning. Okay, S&T. Let's go. Hi, Dino. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Last TikTok live before you guys go back to school. Okay, come. S&T. Everybody's favorite, right? I got 95 AL1 for English SM. Good job, Dylan. Well done. Thank you for the follow, Dino. Welcome to AGrader's TikTok live. I'm teacher Leanne. Okay, those of you who haven't already followed us, make sure you follow. We have lives almost every day, I think. Pretty often. Okay, so you can come and learn with us. Okay, thank you for the follow, Dylan, teacher Jody, and Nico, and full stop. I got 0 for S&T. Oh no, what happened, Jerome? Are we doing Compre? No, unfortunately, there's no Compre today. Sorry, A-star. Thank you for the follow, Chiara-san. Okay, come, question 16. Fred asked mother how she turned on the dishwasher. Okay, answer for question 16. Make sure you type with the appropriate punctuation and capital letters, okay? I'll be checking everything. And let's see who can get it right. Overtake what? Okay, type your answer for question 16. Hello, Capybara, stop talking about what game you're going to be playing later. It's time to type your S&T answer. Thank you for the share, Shetian. Okay, Junhong, how did you turn on the dishwasher? Do we agree? Miko, are you just following and unfollowing and following again? I can't type? How come? How did you turn on the dishwasher? Okay, let's see. Any other answers? Okay, Nella, how did you turn on the dishwasher? Okay, full stop. How did you turn on the dishwasher? Good job. All 4 of you are correct. Okay, now can you guys tell me what is the acronym for the words that you have to change for reported speech? Do you guys know? Since you guys got the correct answer, let's talk about the rule, right? What do you need to change for your reported speech questions? Very good, full stop. TP, okay? Toilet paper, as I once heard another teacher say. What does toilet paper stand for? And a hint, it's not toilet paper. Okay, tense, good, is 1. Paper, no. Okay, T. 1 is tense, what else? Nella, tense, pronoun, place, and time. Wow, good job, Nella. Sheqian says pronouns. Yes, you're exactly right, Sheqian. Well done. Time and place. Okay, so here you guys changed. Okay, how she turned on the dishwasher, right? So here we need to change the pronoun. And then turned, we need to change the tense, right? So we have our 5W1H question, so it stays the same. How did you turn on the dishwasher? 5 wives, 1 husband. Yes, when I was in primary school, that's how my teacher taught me to remember it as well. 5W1H, 5 wives and 1 husband. Oh goodness. Okay, good job, guys. You guys got question 16 right. And now question 17. Li Shun missed out on several interesting activities in school. Li Shun was frequently absent. Okay, we have caused him in the sentence. Type me your answer. Be careful with your capitalization. Are you teaching Sec 1? Do you mean English? I'm sorry, A-Star, I don't teach Secondary 1 English at the moment. For this year, I'm only teaching Primary 6 English, our online lessons. Here, you can see this little sticker down here. Mother, how to turn on the dishwasher? No, cannot. No. Okay, because we have to follow the reported speech strictly. For S&T, they're pretty strict about the sentence structure. You cannot change it unnecessarily. Okay? Thank you for the follow, 没有养特男人. Okay, full stop. Type so quickly. Okay, full stop says Li Shun's frequent absence caused. Oh, hold on. It's being pushed up. Wait. Oh, my mouse is not working well. Okay, full stop says Li Shun's frequent absence caused him to miss out on several interesting activities in school. Okay, let's see. Thank you for the follow, Yanni. Danny, you must type the full thing, you cannot type ... Okay, Junhong. Li Xuan being frequently absent caused him to miss out on several interesting activities in school. Thank you for the share, Tropical Monkey. Okay, let me see. Yuhao got it as well. Okay, full stop was correct, by the way. For Junhong, you're very close. Try again. Hi, Spideyman. Are you a tutor? Yes, I'm an English tutor at AGrader Learning Center. Okay. Anybody wants to try some more? And I'm gone. Can sign up. Yes. We have. Are you a primary? Okay. So we have physical centers and we have online lessons. Okay. So you can go click on the link in our profile to get more information. Okay. So here you must say something caused him to something, right? So this has to be a noun phrase. Can I try the questions? Of course. You can type your answer. Okay. Li Xuan's frequent absence caused him to miss out on several interesting activities in school. Junhong, you're missing something very important. That small part, okay, will cost you the 2 marks. Rachel. Hello, Rachel. Okay, Li Xuan is frequently absent, caused him to lose out on several interesting activities in school. Guys, the first part has to be a noun or a noun phrase. Okay, noun or a noun phrase. Try it again. What level is this? This is primary 6 English. Primary 6. Okay? Okay, I'll give you a clue. The first word is Li Xuan's, and you need to have the possessive. Okay, apostrophe S. Rachel, I text you later. Okay, answer. You guys know already? Li Xuan's noun phrase. Li Xuan's. We need to change frequently absent to what? Need to change it to frequent. I got this question wrong already. It's okay, try again. I'm helping you. I'm giving you the clue. It starts with Li Xuan's something. I do not want to do this. You cannot choose the questions that you get for your examination, right? Okay, Li Xuan's frequent absence caused him. Then we need the preposition to. Okay? So after that, it has to be the base form. Miss out on several. Yeah, you missed out the possessive Junhong, so it's very close. Yeah, good job, full stop, well done. Several interesting activities. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Nella. Come back quickly because we end at 8. Okay? If not, I will have to see you 2 weeks later. Okay, to miss out on several interesting activities in school. All right. So did you guys get it in the end? Okay, question 18, next one. The sales assistant persuaded mother to buy the steam oven. Mother eventually agreed to buy it. Okay, the sales assistant was so... All right, answer question 18. What do you guys think? Let's see who gets it right. Okay, Xavier says persuasive. Complete your sentence. S&T, you cannot just write the sales assistant was so persuasive, right? Finish. Was so persuasive, what? What do you guys think? Any answers? Okay, YS says the sales assistant was so persuasive that mother eventually agreed to buy the steam oven. YS is the first person to get it right. Good job. Okay, let's see, full stop. Okay, full stop, got it right. Well done. Good job. Okay, and Yihao, third person to get it right. Good job. I typed too slow. You were the first person just now. Don't worry, you're doing a good job, full stop. Okay, the method is transformation. Wow, good job, Xavier. Okay, was so we need to change persuaded to the adjective, right? Because sales assistant is a noun, so we have to describe it using an adjective. Okay, thank you for the follow, SH. Good job, Junhong. You got it right as well. Well done. Persuasive. Okay, and then the word so must go with that. Okay, so persuasive that mother. Okay, this has to be capital. All right, we follow the question. Okay. Thank you for the share, Kaizo. Hello, Octopus. Welcome to AGrader's TikTok Live. Okay, mother eventually agreed to buy the steam oven. Good job, guys. Well done. Okay, question 19. I did not know she liked the notebook. I would have given it to her. Had I? Okay, answer for question 19. What do you guys think? Oh, welcome back, Kyra. Just in time to answer the last two questions. Okay, YS says, had I known she liked the notebook, I would have given it to her. Good job, YS. Okay, let's see. Yellow Mellow, had I known, Yellow to Mellow, had I known she liked the notebook, I would have given it to her. Okay, Indian only says, had I known. What's the rest of your sentence? Okay, Junhong says, had I knew she liked the notebook, I would have given it to her. Something a little bit wrong, Junhong. Okay, and Yellow to Mellow got it right. Good job. Had I known she liked the notebook, I would have given it to her. Yihao got it correct also. Good job. Okay, Octopus, had I known she liked the notebook, I would have given to her. Something is missing, Octopus. Had I known she liked the notebook, I would have given it to her. Good job, full stop. I meant given it to her. Very good. Okay, now question. This is a conditional, right? You guys know what kind of conditional it is? New to known, you are right, Junhong. Yes, okay? Because after had, right, I have to use the what? Do you guys know? After has, have, or had, you must always use the past what? The past Oh, very good. Okay, Mamit, exactly. The past participle. Okay? The past participle is part of forming the perfect tense. You use the past participle in perfect tense. No worries, teacher Jody. You're good. Oh, welcome back, Nilaf. That was fast. Okay, so it must be had I known. You cannot say had I knew. Okay? So she liked the notebook. I don't know actually, I just guessed. Well, it was a good guess then. I would have given it to her. Okay? Thank you for the follow, Shuang. Okay, so this is what we call the past unreal conditional. Can you guys guess why it's called the past unreal conditional? What happened, has it? Okay, what's the past unreal? Oh, okay, Yu Hao said something interesting. Regret statement, right? To show that you wish you could change something in the past. Okay, that's why it's called the past unreal. Because when we talk about it this way, it's something that is already over, right? And because it's already over, you cannot change it, right? But it's something that did not actually happen. So, question, when I say, had I known she liked the notebook? Okay, repeat one more time. When I say, had I known she liked the notebook, did I actually know in the past? Okay. Hi, Mini Rose in the Garden. You can get the worksheet from the link in our profile. Okay, you go click on our profile. Remember to click the follow button while you're there and you can download the worksheet. Okay, yes, this is a notability app. Okay, so you guys are right. Okay, that's why it's called the past unreal. It's in the past and it did not actually happen. Okay, so in the condition, right, we use the past perfect tense, had known, and then in the result we use would have given. Okay. What's happening, teacher Jody? Are you good? Okay, last S&T question. I eagerly tore open the packaging to unveil the surprise inside when I received the parcel. Answer for question 20. What's happening, teacher Jody? Are you alright? You're doing a good job. Okay, type your answer for question 20. Nope, no blood. Is that a game, teacher Jody? I don't play it, so I can't give you fruits. I'm sorry. She is a not very chill teacher. Who? Me? Oh, you mean teacher Jody? That's not the real teacher Jody though. Thank you for the rendang chicken, Why Heart. These TikTok gifts are so interesting. Okay, hello? Answer for question 20. Anybody would like to answer? Tell me what you think the answer should be. Okay, octopus. Upon the unveiling, the surprise inside when I received the parcel, I eagerly something not quite wait. Octopus, try again. That's not the right sentence structure. Great content, but your uppercase and lowercase is a huge issue. Kids, please take note. Huh? Sorry, is it my handwriting? Okay, upon my eagerness, I tore open the packaging. Something wrong, Junhong? Wait, I'm typing. Okay, full stop. I'm waiting. Yeah, something is wrong. I don't really know. It's okay. Let's see. I'll give you guys a clue if you need it, okay? Don't give up. Upon the receiving? No, something else. Okay, now upon, right, is used to show something that is a trigger for something else or something that happens first, right? So can you guys tell me what happened first? Upon the receival of the parcel. Receiver is not the right word. Arrival is not the right word. Okay, guys, what's the first thing that happened? The first thing that happened is I received the parcel, right? So you must take note, right? This is the first event. Okay, so we have to use upon the first event, then the second event comes after. Okay, that's my clue. So how do we complete the sentence now that you guys know? Any ideas? Upon the parcel's receival? No. Okay, another clue. Receive. Oops. Okay, the means that the word that must come next must be a noun, right? What is the noun form of receive? Too hard? Don't give up. You can figure it out. Sandy Lin, good job. It's not reception. Sorry, Sherry. The what of receive? The noun form. The noun form. Very good. Okay, mommy. Okay. So you guys are getting it now? Yes, Payphone, good job. The noun of receive is receipt. Okay, so now how do we answer this question? Okay, YS says upon, be careful if you're spelling YS. Receipt of the parcel. I eagerly tore open the packaging to unveil the surprise inside. Good job, YS. Just the spelling of receipt. Okay? Okay, let me see. Oh, why with a heart? Something is wrong. Try again. Upon the receipt of the parcel, I eagerly tore. Good job. Full stop. Very nice. Okay, Octopus, something is wrong. Miko, good job. how something is wrong. Okay, upon the receipt. Okay, this is the noun of receiving. Now, I have an interesting question. If I spell receipt wrongly, how many marks do I get deducted? Do you guys know? If I spell receipt wrongly, how many marks would be deducted for this S&T question? Full stop says all. Teacher Jody says -2. Junhong says 2. Yes. So you guys are well aware, okay? Some spelling errors for S&T are very serious. You don't get 1 mark if it is the main thing that they are testing you on. This question is testing you on the transformation of the word receive, right? So you lose the entire 2 marks, okay? Yeah, so you guys know how important it is to be very careful, all right? Okay, so upon the receipt of the parcel, comma, I eagerly tore open the packaging to unveil the surprise inside. That's not very nice. Unfortunately, they're kind of strict for S&T. So you have to be extremely careful, right? Okay. Thank you, follow, Hasnu. Okay, do you guys have any questions? Hi, are you Zara? Just came? I'm just about to end my live very soon, but make sure that you follow so you don't miss our next live, okay? Thank you, follow Mashware. Okay, guys, so very good job today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Now is the time to ask. Okay, so I'm Teacher Leanne from AGrader. Please make sure that you give us a follow if you haven't already done so. Okay, Basin asks here, why cannot upon receiving the parcel? Because the question already put the there for you. Yeah. Okay, the question gives you the. So they are forcing you to transform the word receive to the noun form. Okay? Yes, so I'm going to tell you guys now, right? We have physical classes and we also have online classes, all right? So I am the teacher for Primary 6 English online classes on Fridays at 7:45 p.m. And we have a free trial. So if you're interested to try out, okay, to see whether it suits you, you can click on the link in our bio and you'll be able to sign up for your free trial. Okay? I'm sorry, no Kahoot for today. Next time, all right? Where is this at? The online classes are online, so from the comfort of your own home. As for physical locations, we have, if I remember correctly, about 15 branches. So you can look for the branch that's nearest to you. Okay, I tried the link, cannot? Oh? You try the link in our bio, or else you Google agrader.sg. You'll be able to find our locations already. Okay? The worksheet too? I think you try again. Okay, it should be there. When does it start again? The online tuition, is it on Fridays? AGrader has 20 branches. Are you sure it's 20? Oh, okay. So my classes on Fridays start at 7:45 p.m. So 7:45 to 9:15 p.m. on Fridays. That's my online lesson. Okay? Yeah, good luck for PSLE, guys. I know it's getting closer and closer, but you guys have worked so hard for this, so have faith and try your best. Okay? Okay, and do you guys have any more questions for me? No? Okay, if not, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I enjoyed my time here with you guys, and I will see you guys 2 weeks later, same time, same place. Okay? Bye-bye. How is Sec 1 English? How is Sec 1 English? What do you mean, how is Sec 1 English? It's very different from primary English, if that's what you're asking. Okay, bye guys. Have a nice day. Is it hard? I would say it's different. It's different. Very different. Yeah, but not impossible to do well. Yeah. Okay, bye guys. I will see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye bye.